Michael Proctor has been fired from the state police. Among other things, it certainly looks like he identified Karen Reed as a prime suspect before really following the details of where that investigation would lead him. And there were a lot of missteps that have been cataloged, too many for me to go through in that investigation. Why should the public believe that that is not happening in other cases?
First and foremost, I think we have to, as an outsider coming in, looking at this department as a whole, we have to take into account that there is an incredible body of work being done every day by the Massachusetts State Police. We are actively involved in multiple investigations every day, and by and large, those investigations are being executed to the highest standards. And overall, I've been impressed across the Commonwealth. That said, part of my job is to be cognizant of areas where we can do better.
How much damage do you think Michael Proctor did to this agency?
His actions compromised a large portion of public trust within this department. Not so much trust as our department operations, but trust on a bit of a personal level, and and the caliber of the human beings that are behind the badge. And I think that what I have seen is that our troopers, the people that are behind the badge, are women and men that are of the highest caliber. So I think that because of the issues that we saw, my top priority is to address public trust, to understand where we can bridge that gap. We have to do that. There's a lot of distractions, I believe, that are out there. We have to do everything we can to work through the distractions and get to the actual issues where the state police can meet the communities that we serve, understand what the issues are.
Should that case have gone to a retrial based on the evidence that was gathered?
Well, the decision to trial certainly defer and refer that to the DA's office on the prosecution and the appropriateness of the charges and or to retry a case. That said, our job as in being a former homicide detective and being involved in many major cases, our commitment as investigators is to uncover the truth. It's to approach every investigation as professionals with an open mind and ensure that we're doing everything we can as investigators to harvest the truth and then report it fairly and accurately. That is the mission. That is the job of any investigator. And those standards are what we are focused on right now.
It may just be the circumstances and the confluence of events, but inside that Norfolk County investigative unit, they're involved in a number of high-profile cases where there appear to have been, from an outsider, a number of missteps. How do you fix that? And is there a problem there?
Well, coming in as an outsider, I focus my time on being forward-thinking. Where are we today? How can we do better? How can I ensure, as the colonel, to ensure that our efforts, whether it's Norfolk County or any of the other areas in which we provide, that we have a team of troopers operating to the standards of the Mass State Police. Since that time, there's been a change in personnel at Norfolk County. There's been a change of command staff at Norfolk County. We've implemented a series of in-service trainings, particularly aimed at our investigative cadre across the Commonwealth. So as we move forward, the answer to that is I and our team will instill a culture of accountability, number one, and a culture of investigative excellence.